Guys, I just need to capture this thought. So I've honestly been really frustrated today. Just had a dilemma with the business and one of those days when not much moved forward. And I just went for a walk downtown and I really thought about why am I doing this to begin with? What's the reason I quit my job and trying to live a lifestyle that's so different from most people and, be an entrepreneur, walk my own path, all this shit. Like what's the whole point of it? And it was like this beautiful day in downtown Vancouver. So I just looked around and it was like the sun was just setting and the ocean was like pink and the mountains. I should have gotten some footage. But anyways, I just realized, guys, the reason I do this is because I want to live a life of like meaningful freedom and adventure around the whole world, and I want to inspire other people to do the same. And I see, YouTube like put the power of videos and influence into everyone's hand. Anyone can literally start a YouTube channel by picking up their phone and talking into it and then pressing upload. That's the crazy, if you really think about that YouTube has been completely democratized. It has democratized, if that's even a word, like the ability to be heard and have your voice heard and influence people. And it's crazy. I was just feeling frustrated about maybe the slow growth of this channel so far, or I don't know, just like a general feeling of frustration today. So I went back to YouTube and watched some of my favorite channels in the entrepreneurship area, and I went to their videos and I sorted them by date, but I started with the oldest first. And I went back and watched some of these big YouTubers' first videos, and it's so interesting to see like their evolution from making these really basic, unpolished, like almost like awkward sounding videos to making these incredible videos they make now when they have, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers. And one channel in particular I was watching, it was saying that, for a creator on camera, when you first start, there's maybe you're only showing like 5% of yourself on camera because you're just still like developing the muscle and learning the skill about how to convey yourself to people in an engaging, interesting, but authentic way through camera. So you're only able to maybe show 5% of yourself, but then as you go, as the months go, as you keep going with YouTube, as you begin to just not care what people think, you begin to become so authentic, eventually you get to 90, 95, 100% of yourself showing through on camera, and that is what people on the other end of the screen can pick up on. And when you get to that point, you not only enjoy the process so much more, but people can sense that and they enjoy watching you and learning from you, and they take so much more value from you, and you have such a greater impact on the world through your content. So what's interesting to me is that it just put things in perspective and reminded me that I have, at the time of making this video, 879 subscribers, but every single video I've made has been with an iPhone, pointed at myself. I don't even have really done any editing. I haven't really properly researched what the titles should be and search engine optimize them, which is ironic because I'm a digital marketer and I run a digital marketing business. So, it's crazy. There's so much further I can go, and I can't wait until one day in the future I'm going to look back on this video, maybe in 1 year, maybe 2 years, when I have way more subscribers and I'm way more successful, and I'm just going to smile at myself and just remember the struggle in the journey, how I wasn't always as successful, right? Because still I'm at the beginning stages. It's just the very beginning, and we make all these excuses, and so many people start and quit. There's something so beautiful about a person that starts with it and sticks it out, and they become successful through the consistency, through the hard work. Like, it's not about, none of these guys, or a lot of the most successful people you see on YouTube, at a minimum, a lot of them have 200, 300, 400 videos posted, and it was a grind for them, just like it is for all of you, and just like it is for me. It's never going to be fast. It's never going to be a quick ascension. Or very rarely. So, if you're just starting out, remember that you're just going to constantly get better and better. And if you stick with it, if you stay on your path, if you, don't let the haters win, Don't let people's opinions of your content affect you. Just keep being authentic. Keep sharing with the world, what it is you're working on. And eventually that authenticity is going to bring more people, and you're going to attract more people, and people are going to want to be part of your journey. And then you're going to inspire the next generation of entrepreneurs, of creators, of people, living life on their own terms. And that's really what's cool about this whole movement, the whole millennial movement. The internet, YouTube, social media has created a world that we've never seen before. There are literally no barriers and no excuses to not pursue a life making a living doing what you're passionate about. There's no reason you can't do this. If you can afford an old smartphone and you can walk into a coffee shop and use their Wi-Fi, you can record a video of yourself and upload it to YouTube and start building a following. And if you're smart, you start monetizing the following, and you can literally create a living doing anything you want. And it's just crazy to see so many people still living lives, working jobs they hate, showing up at 9, leaving at 5, not enjoying their job, not feeling engaged with their job, when they have this whole other option that's available to them. But the thing is, it's not easy. It's just because it's there, it's a slow process, and you have to enjoy the process and be patient with it. And that's the only way you're ever going to make it and be successful in the end. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I was thinking now. I can't wait to take this YouTube channel to the next level. Really properly start video editing. I'd love to learn how to do that. Get a better camera, get a proper camera, really up the quality of these vlogs, and really share and teach you guys about the entrepreneurial mindset and about technically how I'm building my agency and how you can use a digital agency to achieve freedom in life, or even how you can start other types of businesses out there. So if anyone out there is feeling the same thing about their channel, just the grind, how hard it is, I encourage you guys to embrace that. And here's the thing. I think in this niche, everyone refers to Gary Vaynerchuk as one of the most successful people in the entrepreneurship niche. But if you look at his channel, I'll go to it right now, Gary V, he has 1,739 videos. That's insane. 1,700 videos. He grinded it out, right? That's how he got to where he was. So if you've made 50 videos and you're upset your channel hasn't grown, you just need to be more patient. And as long as you're constantly increasing the quality, constantly increasing your authenticity, learning how to just shut out people's judgment of what you're doing, shut out people's opinions about what you're doing, learning how to be authentic, learning how to move forward, you're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna be, for everyone who chooses to live a life of passion, doing what they want, will get there if they stick with it long enough. That's all for today, guys. I hope this resonated with some of you guys. I'm excited to crush my habits tomorrow and build the fucking life that I want, man. Life of freedom. Let's do this.